Hey everyone, RSK here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Last time, we pretty much finished up the entirety, runtime, of the forest temple here. And this time, we're finally going to be facing the boss. So without further ado, I guess let's just head on forward. I don't really have anything else to say beforehand. Actually, can I just say that is one of the coolest locks they've had in the entire Zelda series, at least as far as, like, looks go. Twilight Parasite Diababa. Also, don't think I didn't notice that these bugs are just straight up floating. Look at them. They're floating. But what you want to do is not what I just did. Oh. But that worked. What you want to do is target the bugs, then target their heads. So they'll eat the bombs. But that just kind of worked out. Here's what you're supposed to do. There you go. And that's it. Hard boss fight, right? Twilight Princess is pretty easy so far. Yeah, we can't have things that easy. Okay, now get way back. Right now, we cannot even attack this thing. Oh, right, they can't reach that far. Yeah, if you get pretty far back, you're kind of safe. There is a definite safety area in here. I will say this boss can be kind of difficult in hero mode though, just because no heart. Hey look! I am very surprised you're here to help us after what we did to your butt last time. I really should stop talking about that. Anyway, he brings us bomb bugs that are somehow not exploding on him. I don't know if he has like some good going with them. But yeah, don't be fooled, even though that thing's head is following them. The small little arm heads will still attack you. You want to treat it the same. You want to treat the big one the same way though. Whoops, no, jump attack. You want to do as much damage to that eye as you can. Also, this is really the only way I know what the fuck is boss, right? This poison, right? After he gets hit, he will belch poison at you. Just kind of run and avoid that. The farther away you are from him, the better. Here comes another monkey. Oh god, wait. Oh. If you're having a hard time actually getting the bomb to hit him in the head, you may want to take out the little side heads the same way as before. And finish. So 2 jump attacks and a finishing moves, all it took. Also, yeah, that's slightly disturbing. And we get our first heart container. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it. The water's poison. Don't step in that. Rather late to say that the water is poison, but we get something really dark looking, ominous. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows. Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what Fuse Shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other two. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other two. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna totally pick that heart container up. We are not doing a 3-heart hero mode run. That's not happening. We got a heart container! Fully replenished, and we have 1 extra heart. Nice. Yeah, the water during the fight is poison. Afterwards, it's not, though. And I just say, this room looks so pretty now. It looks so pretty! And this is like the most blue water ever. Until you see where their, blue tint ends. I mean, it was a Wii game originally, a Wii and a GameCube game. I'll give them slack there, but it's so pretty! Anyway, let's get out of here. Wanna go outside? Are you all done here? Nothing else to do here? Pretty much ever. We are finished. First dungeon down, guys! Oh, no saving! We know saving, OP! Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now safe from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the west, where you will find the lane protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dust. If you set foot beyond the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go west, to the land of the Spirit Elden. That's better. So this should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go in and help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the lane covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later! I can't switch between heals us, but yes, we are completely done. Also, you might notice Uka has left our inventory. Uka is only there in dungeon, so now that we're done with the dungeon, she has done left, meaning... Oh, I guess I put the lantern oil there. How much is it? I'm going the wrong way. Actually, wait, real quick, before I head out, I'm gonna run back to Ordon real quick, get that treasure chest beneath Link's, or in Link's basement, okay? We're not gonna look around the rest of town, but I'm just gonna cut over there and show you what's in it. I think I mentioned it, but, maybe I wanna see. And we are back in Link's house. Now, I completely forgot to show this off. Head down here, drop one down, and we have a really dark basement. Even if you know your way down around here, like, I am very clearly in front of something if you look at the map. The game won't let you just press A and open whatever chest is here, so use the lantern and it'll let you open it. Yeah, that's a little cheeky, unfortunately. I would much rather just be able to open the chest by knowing where it is, but hey, that's game design for you. Anyway, we got 50 rupees! You've completely forgotten them. That's like the one unique text box, I think, in the entire game for rupees. Real quick, before I waste all my oil. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to do in Ordon Village now. There is some new text for you at the moment, but there's better text if you wait. That's not gonna make much sense, but just hear me out. Anyway, I'll meet y'all back in the forest. Okay, we are back in Faron Woods. What I meant back there in Link's house is that you can talk to the villagers and they might have some new dialogue for you. But I'm personally gonna hold off on that, just for the moment. Y'all see why later. But I do have a good reason for waiting. Anyway, on the way out, I wouldn't mind buying some more lantern oil. We're gonna be having to go buy his house anyway. And now that I have such an abundance of rupees, like, I believe I only needed 200 for the next thing that I need a lot of rupees for, and we're almost 100 past that, and likely will be by the time we get to that point. So it really doesn't... Like, I don't mind paying like 20 rupees. Besides, might have a new text. I don't know. Hey guy, how's the oil level in your lantern? I got no new text for you. Yes, fill my lantern to the brim for just 20 rupees. Or pour it on the ground, which is what it looks like I'm doing. Anyway, with that, we are all done with everything we can do in Thorn Woods for the moment. Let's head out on our adventure. Welcome, guys, to Hyrule Field. I gotta say, this is one of the highlights of the early part of Twilight Princess for me. Just going onto this field and hearing that epic music just coming out of nowhere. It's awesome. Anyway, these things, they drop bombs. They're annoying. Oh god, they drop bombs that, well, weird bomb bugs that hurt. But if you use your boomerang, you can pretty easily kill them. They also drop bait, which I don't have an empty bowl I want to get a worm in. But, if you want it, that's there. They're a pretty easy source of bait, as long as you have the boomerang. Other than that, they're just an annoyance, though. Ah, wait, this real quick. There are some things I want to do in Hyrule Field before we move on. It's not going to be many things, though, just a few quick grabs. One of them, though, is this right here. This little glowing beetle thing. You caught a... Male beetle. That moment where the game catches you. I don't remember which symbol is which. Whoops. I'm pretty sure that's male. I'm just kind of having a brain moment. Buck fans love the golden color. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight up, there is another collectible in Twilight Princess that I will be going for. Not like the, Hylian stamps. There are about 2 bugs, like, as a set, usually scattered in various areas throughout the world. If we found one, there'll be another one around here somewhere. We are going to be collecting all of these various bugs, because they actually have a purpose. That being said, we've only found one, so we need to find the other. Also, if you try to head to the east of this section of Hyrule Field, you're blocked off by a gate that you can't get past no matter what. Besides that, it looks like it leads right into the wall of Twilight, so we can't go there anyway. Also, the sun's setting. Daylight time definitely does pass in Hyrule Field. I wasn't sure if it did in the forest or not, but I know for a fact it does in Hyrule Field. Also, there is a chest in here. We can't get this yet. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, we can't get that yet. I don't actually remember what's in it. I don't think it's anything particularly important, but we can't get it. Anyway, there's something else I want to get around here too if I can find it. I think it's back across this bridge. We're coming around. So you might notice, Hyrule Field is completely littered with enemies. There's a blue rupee. Okay, get out of here. Yellow rupee. Wow, these guys have good money. Up there, there's a heart piece just randomly in a tree. There is no reason not to grab this. We got a piece of heart. Collect 1 more for another full heart container. We've already got 4 heart pieces, now we just need 5. Or 1 more to make 5 anyway. Anyway, I believe the other insect we're looking for is somewhere down there, actually. So I'm just gonna jump off into this very shallow lake. And I believe it's on one of these trees. Generally, these insects, whenever there is a pair, they'll be found in similar areas, but on opposite sides of the field. Oh, right. When it's nighttime, these little skeletal dog things will come out. They're really not any trouble, in all honesty. And they actually drop pretty good loot, too. Like money. I will mention, looking for these golden bugs is easier at night. Because they glow, obviously. They have a faint little sparkle to them. And at nighttime, that makes them a little bit easier to find. Stop following me. Oh god! 2 for the price of 1! Yeah, I think it might be around this tree. It's around one of these trees. Maybe one in that tree. Oh wait, I see it way over there. See what I mean about, it's a little easier to find them at night. They do sparkle during the day too, but it's way harder to see that. Anyway, you might be wondering, how can I possibly get that? That's out of bounds. Remember what we just did with the heart piece and rupees and such? Those are the other things the Gale Boomerang works on. Okay, come here. Caught a female beetle. Pretty sure it's female. Yep. Okay, that's all 2 golden bugs here, and with that, that's everything I want to do in this small section of Hyrule Field. Let's head on a little further. Hey! Oh god, I forgot about this. Go no further! There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way! I tried to read the letter a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, not the same as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please, take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press down on it. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is included. Onward to mail! Twilight Princess is weird. But yes, we can check our mail on screen here. About mail delivery. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. The postman. Hope you like my voice. You're gonna hear that a few times throughout the game. I hope I like it too, and don't, like, kill my voice trying to do it. Yeah, we see on the map there... Wrong thing. We need to head over here. This is where the next Twilight barrier is. And it's actually pretty close, all things considered. I will mention, look how big of an area this is compared to everything we've been through so far. It really seems like some of these other areas have been large, and then we open up into this out of nowhere. Another one of the reasons why this is one of the most memorable moments in the game for me is entering Hyrule Field for the first time. It's just so large and vast out of, like, cramped forest. Though, as we walk forward, we approach another wall of Twilight. Things are getting dark again. Hey! It was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you step foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. Or at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight anyway. So, shall we try to go and see the light spirit of Eldin? Midna is right here. This is a point of no return for a short time. If you go through this wall, you will be stuck as a wolf for a little bit. So if there's any business you need to do in Fair Woods or in Hyrule Field, do it now. In my case, we've done everything I wanted to do though, so let's move on. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this in those dusty old clothes. So, let's get going. Oh, I left it in Minna's voice. Anyway, if we, head... Oh yeah, right, I forgot. We can run so fast as a wolf. Right, we're back to the Twilight enemies. But if we head forward, we see there's something a little smelly on the ground. This looks familiar. You learn the youth scent. That's right. This is our wooden sword that Wrestle fixed up for us and we loaned to the children. Too bad it's broken now. It looks like that work Wrestle did went to waste. But we got a better sword now, I guess. Even though we may have kind of stole it. But oh well. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now, use X to hone your senses. You begin to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Yes, it's kind of a shame about the sword, but, I mean, we have a better one. I don't think there's any repairing that, though. It's been broke clean in half. If we head forward, we see more, Okay, first, we see this thing. Right forward, we see more unwanted creatures along the way, but first, I want to look around up here. I bet you never looked around in the stitching game before that much. If we look up there, it's really hard to see in the Twilight. Wow. Okay, can I get a better angle on this? There, yes. If we see there, there's a heart piece up there. If we were Link, we could get that with the boomerang. However, we're not Link right now, so we have no way of using our boomerang. There's also this boulder over here that we can't do anything with either way. So we'll have to keep this in mind for when we come back as a human. Or Hylian, whatever you want to call it. There's also a rock wall over there that we still can't do anything with, so... Yeah, we're kind of stuck. The game opened back up and then immediately closed back in on itself. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that, but... I mean, it's fine. Not every game can't be Breath of the Wild, even though this game came out way before Breath of the Wild. Also, I like how I didn't even acknowledge the fact that we just defeated the enemies. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. Midna's basically claiming that they may have stolen a bridge. How? The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this in the map. I have no clue what sound could possibly, like, even... What sound would make that would equal that symbol? I'm not even going to attempt to make a sound for that. Also, I may have bumped the mic a while ago. My bad. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's gotta be around here. Or around there. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. So we have two options available for us. I'm gonna just save out a lot of pain and trouble. Get to the north one. Go to the north one. I really hope that y'all remembered something from earlier, but little old Andrew somehow forgot. I don't know how either. See, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Okay, I'm looking hard. Ready? It's right there. Somehow little Andrew forgot this and had to trek all the way through the poison swamp area again. It was awful. Or a poison fog area. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? This close-up of Link's face? Yes. What do you think? Should we take it? Work. Good little obedient wolf. Well, obviously taking it to any of these three spots is pointless. So let's take it to where the bridge needs to go. And with this, we gain the ability to work with Midna. Also, why does Midna need us again? Yeah, it's not the manga now. That's what I've been reading recently, the Twilight Princess manga. That is a thing, by the way. That's a joke that keeps being passed around in that. Why does Midna need us? And honestly, it's a pretty good question. But that worked out well. See? This is what I thought. So, is the power of Twilight amazing? Tell me if you need the power again. It should help you find what you're blah 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 blah. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? I just got lost in my words there. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so there is a path to the right here, but just like on the other side of the bridge, we're kind of narrowed in here. So there's nothing else we can do in the entirety of this field here, we just need to keep moving forward. As such, I'm going to do so. Also, I hadn't been showing this off so far, but whoops. You're meant to be following the use sent here. I was like, this annoys me! You know how as Link, if you attack these guys, you can use a finishing move? There's no finishing move for these guys. It's the most annoying thing ever. Just have Wolfling fight their necks. That's why I'm so much more inclined to do this, because it's a one-hit kill. Like, is that like too violent or something to have Wolfling tearing their throat out or something? That's what wolves do. It would make perfect sense, but oh well. Anyway, we have a gate blocking our way forward here. Huh? What are they doing there? It's a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I better be worth our while to dig in. Thanks, Minna, for shutting that off. Link. Okay. Dig hole. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with these guys. One hit kill move. Get one hit. Alright, let's head on forward into this very narrow canyon, I guess. Welcome to Kakariko Village. However, we are kind of running up on time pretty soon, but we'll go for just a little longer. Anyway, we have another potential warp point with these enemies here. Ow! Oh, that was true. This time they're a little far apart, so I actually can't really take them all at once. I just to make sure that Wolfling doesn't mess up. Also, wow, Link, your face, move it. Does it again. I don't know why it keeps messing up like that. I've never had that happen before. To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. We have another spring here! Unfortunately, just like the others, without the help of the light spirit, it's not healing us. This is the one I was getting confused with earlier. I know for a fact this spring healed. I just didn't remember when. Apparently you have to save the light spirit first for it to heal you. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. We got the Vessel of Light. Y'all know what time it is. It's bug hunting time. Everyone's favorite part of Twilight Princess. Oh. Midna's face does it all right now. Midna's face does it all. Yep, we gotta find the Tears of Light again. Once more, I like how Skyward Sword did this. I don't like how Twilight Princess did this. The insects of darkness, they are the form taken by the evil that attaches itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. The last of my power, let me mark your map, with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful. The darkness now hunts you. Threatening as that is, no. No, stop. Threatening as that is, stop! I don't want to talk to her! Fine. As threatening as that is, I'm sure they would have hunted us anyway, but yes. We now have the Tears of Light to search for, and if we look at our map, we have a massive area that's opened up to us, however, they're really only in this narrow strip here. Most of them are actually just here in Kakariko Village, and there's a few up the trail of what I am tentatively calling a volcano. Honestly, I prefer to call it the fire cabbage, because, that is not a mountain. That is not a volcano. That is a cabbage. A giant cabbage that is, like, on fire. That are like an earth tumor. I don't know what the heck you would call that, but in no world is that a volcano or a mountain. Anyway, with that, we see the children's scent leads into this house, so this would probably be a good place to start searching. Before we do that, though, we've run up on time, I'm afraid, so I'm going to end the episode off here. Alright, thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We made a ton of progress in this video. We completed the Forest Temple, we cleared out the first section of Hyrule Field as much as we can at the moment, and we made it all the way to Kakariko Village. Next time, we're going to be doing the bug hunt. And probably not much else, to be honest. Alright, thank you all for watching. I've been RxKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!